For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow that nobody can deny. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about my emotional support bestie, Tori.
Hey, look, it's my emotional support bestie, Reed.
And you're listening to another episode of My Emotional Support Besties.
Woo! Featuring Ruby.
And
Who's hiding her head?
also Tori's 31st birthday.
Woo!
This is her birthday episode.
Can't believe it.
Y'all, when this comes out, the next day is Tori's birthday. So you guys all better get up in those comments and you better make my bestie feel emotional. Okay? With the love.
No support offered, just
No
emotional.
support, only emotions. Emotions.
Only mimosas.
Only motion in the ocean.
Oh. Hey-o.
Hey, yo, it's Rico.
That's the birthday wish. Just kidding.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsies.
Wow, we have got a special episode. I have a game plan for Tori at the end of this episode that she has no idea anything about it. Very excited.
Love a surprise.
And I have stuff.
Oh.
Sorry, there's
Ruby hair.
a lot of hair on the microphone today.
Sick.
We also have, or I have a lot of notes in my notes app.
Oh.
Just silly things.
Oh, I can't wait.
Just silly little ditties. But
Little ditties.
would love to start off. Tori Lynn, what brought you emotional support in your 31st year?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I think a lot of things. I think this podcast for sure. I think it was a weird year, so I think this was a good creative outlet to have, be able to have something to look forward to, something to do with you. That means we spent even more time together than we already do, which is fun. I think Ruby.
I mean, look at her. She's putting in the hard work right now to
She
give you emotional
really
support.
is. She really is. I had a lot of very fun trips.
Yeah, you did.
And I feel like I have learned a lot from traveling in my 20s and now know how to do it the right way for me. Yeah, it was a decent year. I wouldn't say it was my favorite year, but I would say it was a good year.
That's good.
Yeah.
It kicked off with a bang.
Correct. And I can't believe that was already a year ago that we were in Italy.
We kicked off her 30th in Florence.
Correct. Yes. I had a dream about doing that years before my 30th. And I was like, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Whoever wants to come along with me, here's where I'll be when. Oh
my god.
Ruby is just really showing off.
Ruby,
God, she's perfect.
Ruby is this is the life of a showgirl.
Seriously.
Right here.
Truly. Yeah. And thankfully some of my peeps really made sure it happened. So we did have a fun start to the year. That's for frackin' sure.
We had a blast and we had so much great Italian food.
Oh, we did.
We partied hardy.
We sure did.
We went wine tasting, got a little crazy.
Mm.
Got a little crazy.
It was so fun.
We had a bus full of tourists singing
Yep.
happy birthday to Tori.
Yep. And they gave us a lot of wine in those stops.
Heavy pours on the Chianti.
Yeah, we were ripped.
We were wilding out.
We were ripped. And you know what? Thank God the second stop gave us charcuterie, because I think it would have been a
And a golden retriever.
Oh my God, that's sweet.
I loved that
Angel.
dog.
They were like, do not feed the dog. It's going to try and get you. Guess what I did? It kept appearing with its head in my lap, and I would go, you can have whatever you want. And I just slip it pieces of meat under the table because it was cute.
I gave it all my meat.
Yeah, see, there you go. It needed to go somewhere. Perfect.
That's right, brother.
She was very cute. Oh, an angel.
We love dogs.
We do.
Ruby,
But yeah.
Ruby really, this was the year of Ruby.
I know.
Can you believe that we only got her in December?
I feel like she's been in our lives forever.
I know.
And every day feels new with her.
She's perfect.
She really is. I think she's definitely in that top 3 of the good things in my 30, heading into my 31st year. Well, I guess technically it's my 32nd year.
Yeah, you're going into your 32nd year. You're turning
Yep.
31, but like,
That's a tongue twister, a brain teaser.
you know, the movie 13 going on 30 should have been 13 going on 31 because it's like swapped.
Oh my God, you're right.
I know.
Well, someone
They
remake
really-
it.
They really
It's
screwed
time.
that up.
Let's roll, baby. Anyways, but yeah, it was a good year. I'm ready for the next one. I know that it like people sometimes get cynical about like literally it's just the next day is the next day. Like it's not anything significantly changes, but I like little reminders or little milestones to like reflect on a year and then manifest some shit that's going to happen in the next year that I would like to happen. Cause why not? We need time markers.
100%. I think it's always nice because it's like, I love an excuse to celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
I love an excuse for a fresh start.
Yes.
You know, I even like Mondays for that reason.
I'm with you.
I like a Monday. I'm like, it's a new week, brother.
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yep. It's two sides of that coin, right? It's kind of like, okay, well, great. A whole nother week. Especially if there's things you're not looking forward to, but you can make a choice. You can make an active
You
choice.
always can make a choice. That's correct.
I will say this Monday was better than last Monday. So sometimes you just gotta, I went in very intentionally to this week. I said, guess what?
And did you get new rings?
No, I didn't, but I got a cover for my Aura ring because I have a lot more gold jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
And so then I was like, oh, I can wear all my other rings again.
Oh, they look great. I love them.
Thank you
I'm admiring
so
them from
much.
over here.
I'm going to be a ring girl.
I've always wanted to be a ring girl. I've never been one.
That's a manifestation for this year.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, you know what?
I want to know. Just kidding.
We should sit down,
Mm-hmm.
pen and paper,
Mm-hmm.
manifest some shit.
Oh, yeah, we decided. So as we're recording this, it is a full moon today. So we decided that we're going to just embrace it spiritually because why the hell not? It's also good timing with the birthday coming up. So I said, Reed, let's put a jar of water out, moon water, and then we'll write our manifestations and we'll put them all out there for the new moon to soak up and make happen.
Yeah, you're supposed to drink the water the next day as well.
Perfect.
Yeah. I've done it the last 2 moons, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. And I did it the last moon. And I was sitting on the couch and then I was like, oh, it's a full moon. John's like, okay.
I gotta go.
I was like, beep, beep, got a blast. I'm like writing stuff down, doing stuff. Go outside, I put it outside.
Mm-hmm.
Then I forgot about it, to be honest. And then John found it outside and he read what I wrote, which it was pretty woo-woo of what I wrote. Like, just like,
Hey, that's for you.
It was just what I was
Mhm.
feeling in my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't intending for anybody to see that. And John's like, your moon letter was very beautiful.
Oh,
I was like, oh my God, thank you. But also,
you're like, not supposed to read that.
I was
It's
like-
just for the moon.
I'm so uncomfortable.
It's for me and the moon only. Me and the moon. That sounds like an Elton John song. I also did decide, and I put a reminder in my phone that I've decided Wednesday night heading into my birthday, I'm going to come up with some type of writing prompt to reflect on my last year. And I'm going to
Beautiful.
free write to end the day.
I love that.
Because why not?
Why not?
You know?
Yeah.
A lot of growth happened this year that I wasn't expecting, so we're going to reflect on it.
And like, look at this. We were just talking about, we were trying to figure out what number episode this is. You've done 34 weeks of a podcast.
That in itself.
That's wild.
We've only skipped 1 week.
And it was because you're extremely ill.
Correct.
Other than that, look at us. Consistency. Filming from other continents.
Mm-hmm.
Filming from other states.
Yeah.
Virtual. In
Yeah.
person.
You got me 2 times in 2 different hotels in California. Wow, wow. Hello.
Hello.
Anyways,
What
speaking
are some
of,
things?
oh,
What are some things you're looking forward to for 31? Maybe can we get in on that manifestation list? Can we hear some of those? We can help you manifest them.
I think I'm going to take the pursuit of falling in love seriously this year.
Oh.
Yep. I don't know. It's going to look different, I think, than how I've been doing it before because I've kind of been, well, first things first. dating in Portland is terrifying. Post-pandemic, unfortunately. Also, I didn't have time to date during the pandemic, so it's really just been the last couple of years, and it is gotten some weird dates. So we're gonna try new tactics. I don't know what those are this year, but we're putting ourselves out there, so we're manifesting that.
Love that.
Taking on the risk of love.
Oh,
That's what it is.
okay.
Yep.
I like that.
I think I'm gonna find a hobby.
Do you have any ideas?
Nope. I don't know what it is. I am intrigued by painting.
Okay.
But I think I'll do like micro painting, like mini canvases.
That's cute. I like that.
I think that could be really fun.
Maybe you'll meet the person you'll love while you're painting.
Yeah. I think I want to take some fun classes. So if you want to join me.
You could do
So improv is on there. I'm thinking I signed myself up for a ceramics studio, like to get alerts when they have like 101 classes, and I just have put off signing up for them. So I'm thinking improv 101, ceramics 101. Maybe I'll do a painting class. Malia and I have talked about doing a stained glass class.
Oh,
if you want to join us for that, that could be really fun.
Stained glass is beautiful too.
I know. So yeah, I think getting creative and allowing it not to be for a goal purpose. It's just for fun goofiness,
fun and growth and play and
yes. Because I think that's what's made this last year not feel heavy when I think in a lot of ways it could have for a lot of reasons, is having playtime, which I consider this to be a lot of that.
I love playtime.
Because I just feel like it's easy to not have that when you're an adult working full time and have responsibilities. So, you know?
Yeah.
I think I want to cook more. I think I started to do that in this last year, and then I just allowed myself to use being busy as an excuse. So I want to get that's another way I could get creative, but I also think just having fun nourishing myself.
I love that.
Yep. And I want to care 10% less.
Okay.
Yep. Somebody told me at work the other day that their mom uses that as friend of the pod, Britt, I'm pretty sure it was her that said this. That her mom every year for New Year's says, I'm going to care 10% less this year. And I like that.
I like that.
You know, and that could mean for everyone it looks a little different, but
Care
I
10%.
have a lot of people pleasing to dismantle. So we're going to work on 10% less.
Care 10% less of what people think of.
Yep.
How much, like 10% less guilty.
Yep. Exactly. 10% less codependence.
10% less shame.
Bingo.
Burden.
Yes.
Regret.
Yes.
Woo!
Shout out to my therapist because she's going to be drug along for the ride, but
I love it.
Continuing that therapy.
What if I was like, I love it, and like this was all a ruse, and I was like, actually, your therapist.
That will be
like,
wild.
This is like some meta thing where like this is actually.
Yes, like this is the only way I could mentally get through therapy was if we recorded it. I was like, it is gonna have to be in the style of a podcast if you want me to engage.
Oh my god, I love.
Yep, I have to pay you like an astronomical fee
'cause
because
I'm
it's like all extra.
Yeah, I'm like my usage rights, like all this stuff.
Showing your identity,
My likeness, yeah.
Correct.
Wow.
You're like, I'm trying to be the next Orna from couples therapy.
Oh, she's intense, and I like her.
She is. You know what? I'm gonna manifest something in this space.
Let's do it
right now.
Okay.
And this is a message to Katie. Don't panic. It doesn't mean I'm leaving my job right now. Okay? Don't panic. But I would really like to look into what it would take to step into the therapy space for a career.
I think you would be fantastic at it.
Because I think for the last 6 months I've been pondering that, but I have a lot of fears that basically are just based on money. So I need to probably get over that. But most of that started when I started watching couples therapy and realized what psychoanalysis is. And I think that's exactly how my brain already works. So I would love to study it formally. So we'll see what that looks like.
I love that. And you know, I've always said, I think that you'd be a fantastic sex therapist.
Yes, I think like sex, marriage, family, relationships, something like that. I think that kind of stuff is fascinating. I think there needs to be more discussion of it in a healthy space. And that really it pretty much impacts everyone. So I think it'd be fascinating. But
we're here for it.
We'll see. But that is something I want to actually look into.
Yeah.
So
100%.
those are my manifestations.
Okay. Wow. Wow. What a year you're going to have.
That's right.
It's going to be a
You
beautiful,
heard it here
wonderful
first,
year.
friends.
I'm so excited for all these things.
I know, me too.
These are all like such big, beautiful, just lots of joy in life.
I agree.
And growth.
I agree. I need to write them down so I don't forget them. I mean, I'll have this to refer back to, but I got to put it somewhere where I'm seeing them.
And there's something about writing stuff down that I think really like imprints it and like
absolutely
brings it to the forefront.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Got him. Anyways. Oh, what I was going to say before when I said, speaking of, I'm really excited about our trip to Ottawa.
Oh my gosh.
Referencing last week. If
Also,
you haven't, watch us pick our trip.
Also, we've decided too that like we are going to go to Montreal as well.
Yes.
And I'm excited about that.
Me too.
I've heard great things so far about Montreal. Everybody I've heard
Everybody I've turded.
Everybody I have told, not heard, told about Ottawa, they've all gone, what's in Ottawa? And you know what?
Same.
I think we are going to uncover what's in Ottawa.
I think your manifestation that it's going to become a hip, trendy place is correct.
I think so. Like, I think we're going to make it happen because why do I get the vibes of like Ottawa is Portland 15 years ago? Not same vibe.
Yes.
But like, I think it has the same.
Maybe some quirkiness.
Like trajectory. Like,
Yep.
I think it's definitely more studious and
a little
like
sleepy in a good way.
academic and that kind of vibe. But I feel it's gonna pop off, and we're
uncovering it, folks. You heard it here.
You're gonna follow us on the journey.
Bingo. Because Nicole can fly. I don't know what's happening to our brains. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Nicole can fly directly into Montreal, so she was like, maybe I'll fly in there, and then it's like an hour train ride over to Ottawa. So she's like, I'll take the train. And I was like, why don't we all?
Yeah.
And then are you kidding me? September, fall, leaves are changing the foliage in southern Canada. Yeah, okay, I'm in.
Wait, it's not.
Yeah,
it's southern.
Southeastern, verging on central.
It's interesting to think about southern bits about Canada because I just think of it as up north.
Also, I don't think it's actually central. I don't understand. Well, we also would know that the two of us have no spatial awareness. So I'm picturing it in my head, but now I'm realizing it might actually be way more east than I think.
It's pretty east and it's also pretty central.
But it's confusing too because it borders on Quebec and Ontario. They're right. It's so close to the border because I think Montreal's in Quebec, but it's so close. I'm very excited.
Okay. It's not central at all. It is very far east.
That's what I figured.
Look at that.
There's a lot of stuff in the middle that I'm like, what's happening there?
Banff.
Oh yeah, Calgary.
Yeah.
How far inland is that? Okay.
Right there.
But like, tell me what's happening in here.
Saskatchewan? Is that what
Oh, is that where Saskatchewan is?
I think that's Saskatchewan. And then there's just so many lakes in
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg.
I am really scared about the accent. It's gonna come out.
Happen. Tori
it's
and
gonna come out.
I think we've already shared with the pod that in high school when we were anchors for the high school's TV news
morning
station. Morning broadcast, and that's where this, really started.
Correct.
Here. We did a whole episode in Canadian accents, and we were like, oh, my uncle's a Mountie up north.
Yeah, we're like, oh, look out for my grandma, eh? The roads are closed. We gotta save her, the Mounties.
We're like, the roads are closed. And then we said, it was like, oh, the wrestlers are doing a auction. And I was like, oh, my grandma would love
my grandma would love a wrestler, eh? And then she broke.
I broke and I laughed so hard. I just hid under the desk.
Yep. She slid under and then I just had to sit there and awkwardly do the rest of the broadcast by myself.
Meanwhile, we had like the producers behind the glass and our teacher, and he was
Bright red
crying and
laughing.
So
But it was really fun. So I would say we're decently good at it, and we always get a laugh. So
Tori's really good at it. I don't
that
know.
was pretty good.
Mine changes as I go.
That's
like-
kind of like any accent I do. It starts to morph into something else.
Yeah. I forgot.
Anyways, I can't wait. A year from now in Ottawa.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah, I gotta remember how Canada goes because I did have to learn that in high school. So I'm gonna have to bust that out.
Busting
That's right. Maybe I'll learn the tenor lines.
Great.
That's gonna be too high for me. That's gonna be a disaster. I can't not do that.
Do you want to know some things that I wrote down?
Yeah, I want to know what's on your list.
Okay. So I've got my list here.
'Kay.
Few things here. Okay. First one. Well, I discovered that I have something in common with the Kardashians. Specifically Kim.
You're secretly 5'2".
I'm secretly 5'2" and I've got a fat ass. Just kidding.
That's right.
I can smell cavities.
Yowzers.
And I learned
Gross.
this in a lift.
Can
I
you tell
was-
me if you ever smell it on me, please?
I will. I'll be honest, and I'll tell
Thank you.
I'll say you should probably book a dentist appointment and get that taken care of.
Okay.
I have definitely said that to some people before.
Oof.
Yeah,
That's a superpower.
I can. It's clear as day, the decay, and
Dental
I-
offices should hire you so they don't have to like waste money on x-rays. They should you should
just a little cavity,
perf.
back molar. Like I don't know, like
Incisor number 5.
yeah, I was like I5, like, or like how they
I don't know
identify
how
them.
they do that.
It's like IB canine. I don't
IBS.
know. There's a cavity in your IBS.
Correct. That's what's causing your IBS.
But I was reminded of this fact and this gift that I have, this sixth sense, if you will, while sitting in the back of a lift. I wanted to say to my Lyft driver, pardon me, you've got a cavity. At least one, because I can smell it.
Pardon me, does Lyft provide you with dental insurance? You're going to need it.
You're definitely, you've got to get that drilled out. You got to get it filled up because I'm telling you, it's ranky stanky back here. I smell that cavity.
Ew. What
This-
does it smell like?
It's a unique smell, but it's a clear as day. Like it's decay is what it is.
Oh, disgusting.
but it smells like tooth. Like I can't.
like the dentist, but something's dying. Because the dentist has a very specific smell, which is like fluoride,
It kind of smells
kind of stale.
like mildewy dirt.
Okay.
Like it's kind of like a
Like
little
really
bit
wet
like
dirt.
wet, stinky dirt
Like a compost
and
pile.
tooth.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
but I can smell it. You know. Yeah.
Sick.
This man also, not even 2 minutes into the drive, dropped the line, circle jerk.
This man was on one.
And I was just like, go to the dentist and please don't ever mention circle jerk when there is a woman sitting in the
Correct.
back.
You're like,
seat
I
of your car.
think the cavity in your mouth is impacting your judgment and your brain.
I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you.
It's nice of you because I don't think you should.
So pretty much though, me and Kim Kardashian, twins. That's the moral of that story. Okay.
Incredible.
Next thing, I have a question to just ask everybody here.
Okay.
Um,
Ruby, wake up. We have a question.
Ruby, wake up. You're going to need to weigh in on this. What's up with all the student drivers?
Oh my God.
What's going on?
Thank you.
I have seen hundreds of stickers of student driver, expect anything, student driver,
Yes.
warning. Like, where'd they come from?
Okay. I have thoughts because I've been thinking about this as well. So thank you for bringing this to light. One, I think some people put them on there just so they can get away with shitty driving.
Yeah.
Two, I think September is a internationally, apparently it's like the most birthdays.
September?
September.
Do you remember?
So there could have been a lot of kids that
a
turned
lot
16.
of 16-year-olds.
And school's back in session, so maybe that motivated people to get their license because their parents like, you need to drive yourself to and from school. was the only thing.
Those things all make sense. And I was thinking similar things. I was in Washington this weekend. Dozens of student drivers. Dozens here. Like, what? Like, it's like just an epidemic of student drivers. The other thing I was thinking, I was like, is that a secret marker for something? Does that mean something? Conspiracy theory? What is the conspiracy theory of the student driver bumper sticker? Because there's so many. There can't be that many 16-year-olds up in here.
Nope. And I'm going to be honest, it doesn't make me feel any more compassion when I'm driving around them. I still get pissed.
I'm like,
why'd you come to a full stop to turn? I'm mad. Someone's teaching you incorrectly if you are a student.
I just try to get away from them because I'm like,
yeah, they're probably going to run into me.
I'm like, I know when I was a student driver, I did some crazy-ish. So that's something. Something's going on with the student drivers. Who are they? Where are they from? Are they aliens? Did a UFO drop them off here? I don't know.
Oh, shit. That would be so fun.
You know? I think it could be the truth.
Yep.
All right. The final thing here that I need to mention is an incident that happened between John and I that I just think you'd think is really funny.
I can't wait.
I had to film an audition.
Uh-huh.
And I was a business person in this audition. So I have my audition business suit that I wear. And
business.
I'm like,
Stocks,
can't you see me? I'm a businesswoman. Business. So I'm wearing my business outfit, okay? It's a little suit and a little suit pant. Suit pant. And I told John, like, you need to be quiet, okay? I'm about to film an audition. And he's like, yeah. Don't worry. I'll go downstairs. So then I think he thought I closed the door or like I don't know. He didn't realize that I actually had gone into our bedroom. So he was like listening to a podcast, doing something. He thinks I'm in here filming. I'm in the bathroom. I like turn the corner or something. He turns and he goes, ah! And gets so scared.
No.
And I was like, what? And he's like, I thought you were filming already. And I was like, no, it's just me. Like, I'm just upstairs. And he was upstairs too. Like, the way it didn't make sense in my brain.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I just spoke to you. Why are you scared of me?
You're like, do you have amnesia?
But then he goes, he didn't see me in my business suit before. He goes, all that was going through in my head was, Reed wouldn't be in a suit. Reed wouldn't be in a suit.
He's not wrong.
So he thought there was just like somebody's like, hey, I need to talk to you about your extended warranty or something like breaking into his home.
It's like the
Reed, who is
that? And it's the Kamala Harris thing came true.
Yeah, it's just Kamala
she actually
Harris
was there. She's like, I need to speak to you about my book
suit.
tour.
Yeah. She specifically was coming here for her book tour.
Yes.
Isn't that hilarious?
That is so. Reed wouldn't be in a suit, and that being the reasoning is really funny.
Reed wouldn't be in a suit. She wouldn't be in a suit. And
I bet he was so preoccupied that it felt like 2 seconds from the conversation you had
Yes.
to. So he's like, she wouldn't have changed that fast.
Yeah, he just thought there was a random woman in a suit that was coming to do a jump scare. Isn't that amazing?
That is so good.
It's popped up in my head multiple times of Reed wouldn't be in a suit.
I hope you laughed for a long time about that.
Like now I want to wear a power suit sometime.
Yes.
And be like, Reed wouldn't be in a suit.
Can we talk about the fact that when I was in college, I was like, oh my God, my only goal. And I think this was like a common feeling in business colleges. So I think it was just because of all of that. And then like had to do all these networking events where I had to like get into suits and shit, which like I didn't have money for any of those clothes, which was really annoying. Anyways, I was like, I have to have a job where I have to wear like high heels, a full power suit, like pencil skirt power suit every day. Ew. Who is she?
Couldn't even imagine.
I love to dress up, okay? But I only have to go in person 1 or 2 days a week now, and I will try a little hard for those because I'm like, okay, I guess I can like look cute. But that's like pulling teeth. So I simply can't imagine if I had an in-person job where I had to be there every single day and I had to look that polished.
I couldn't imagine what my closet would look like. Just like having a bunch of suits and stuff.
Also, can we talk about the fact that in TV shows, like the show Suits or whatever, right? They're like all lawyers. These people are working like 80 to 100-hour weeks.
And they look hot.
And they look hot every day. So are they just never sleeping? They have fit ass bodies. So I'm like, you're clearly working. Literally, when are you doing any of that? I can't find the energy to do any of that. And I don't work that many hours.
I'll tell you how.
How?
Cocaine.
Correct. Also, I know it's TV. So yes, at home, you're probably like, it's not reality. That's why they look like that. But like, then give me reality. Give me a little more of the reality.
The reality would be cocaine and mass amounts of Adderall.
Yes.
If that was actually happening.
Yes.
That's the only way I could suspect it.
1,000%.
Right?
Yeah, I'd have to be on something.
I would.
But also, like, cocaine doesn't last very long. So, they're taking bumps all day.
Probably.
That's scary.
They're earning the money simply to be able to do that. It's a cycle.
Yeah, that's a rich man's drug.
Apparently.
Scary.
Scary.
Anyways, also when I watch like Grey's Anatomy or something like that too, and they like, I'm sorry, but what physician is showing up for a 12-hour shift with their hair perfectly done and full face of makeup trying to do surgery? I've never seen it.
No, I haven't.
I just when they have the person who's like a professional consult on these TV shows, I need them to push more on the idea that like these people don't look realistic.
Yeah, but it's Hollywood.
I know.
It's Hollywood.
And like the thing is, the people that they employ for these television shows are hot enough naturally.
Right.
So I'm like, it's annoying even more.
Yeah.
That you're making them do all this shit. Anyways,
I feel
that's my soapbox for today.
And she's sticking to it.
Bingo.
Hey, Tori.
Yep.
Would you like to play your birthday game?
Yes, I can't wait. I love a game.
Okay, I'm really excited about this.
That's my excited noise. Ruby is on like any dog I've ever met, and there's something about her that she feels like a fantasy creature.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm so obsessed with her. Because it's like not even a dog.
She's just like a little woodland deer that loves to cuddle. She's Bambi.
Yes. Oh, that's really sweet. Please don't die.
Bambi doesn't die.
No, the mom does.
Well, I'm the stepmother or like the adopted mother, so her mother might have died.
Probably.
Oh.
Don't worry, she has us now.
Oh,
sweet girl.
Sweet Ruby.
She's like a weasel. She's like a little piglet. She's a woodland nymph.
She's my everything. And so is Cordy, of course.
Of course.
They were missing me so much this weekend.
Oh,
and John was, I was on the phone, and he, last night, he's like, the dogs went upstairs and just like went to bed while I'm still down here. I was like, what? That's so weird. He's like, yeah, they put themselves to bed.
Oh.
I was like, oh. And then we're talking on the phone. He put me on speaker, and they sprung up and they ran downstairs, and they were looking everywhere for me. And it was really
sweet
emotional.
Babies.
All right. We're going to do something really special for Tori's birthday. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. We are doing a Tori Mad Lib.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Live and on the air. So, Tori Lynn, are you ready for this?
Yes.
You are going to give me an adjective.
Is a description word, right? Why do I always forget that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were about to throw up.
No. Sparkly.
Okay. You're going to give me a verb ending in ing.
Thrusting.
All right. You're going to give me a plural noun. Person, place, or thing. Plural.
Lemurs.
What is that?
I'm just leaving my brain open and just sharing what's coming out.
That's a beautiful gift.
Yep. Thank you.
That's a beautiful gift you're giving us right now.
That's right.
All right. Celebrity name.
Pedro Pascal.
Papa. Okay. An article of clothing.
A cummerbund.
I don't even know what that is.
It's that thing when men wear a suit that like goes around there.
Oh.
You know?
A suit. Okay. A noun.
Sticky rice.
Okay. Okay. All right. A food.
Chimichanga.
Dang, that sounds really good.
Yeah, it does.
Now I don't. We're having spaghetti for dinner, and I wish I was having a chimichanga.
Damn.
Or a chimichanga. All right, a beverage.
Prosecco.
Well, they ain't prosecco. Lovely.
Spagliato. With prosecco in it. Lovely.
All right. This says abstract noun,
What?
like an idea kind of thing.
Ooh. The French Revolution.
Oh Lord. Okay. Great. Okay. A ridiculous object.
A slinky.
And an adjective.
Limply.
Lippy.
Yeah. That makes more sense.
Okay, now person from pop culture. Just who comes to your mind?
Selena Gomez.
Okay.
I wanted to get obscure, but then I thought too hard about it.
Okay, I'll go like this. Noun. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Ryan Seacrest.
Adjective. 3, 2, 1.
Silly.
Okay. A number. 3, 2, 1.
69.
Okay. An adjective. 3, 2, 1.
Rapidly.
So that's like a
That's an
adverb.
How about
So like think like beautiful.
Yep.
Or slippery.
how about slippery?
Oh, okay. Plural noun. 3, 2, 1.
Roses.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, a number. 3, 2, 1.
7.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh.
Emotion. 3, 2, 1.
Happy.
Oh, yay. Okay. An object. 3, 2, 1.
Ruby.
Oh, wow, you're objectifying my dog?
Yes.
You nicknamed my
She's
daughter.
she's the object of my affection.
You nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness Monster?
A
A household item. 3, 2, 1.
colander.
A noun. 3, 2, 1.
Eiffel Tower. Getting French up in here.
A plural noun.
Grapes.
And an adjective.
Lovely.
Liquid.
Lubricant.
Sex therapist over here. Dance move.
Stanky leg.
Okay. All right. And an adjective.
Mischievous.
Oh, that's great. Verb ending in ing.
I just thought of one, but I don't think that's actually it. Slinking. Is that one?
Yeah.
Like when you're like slinking around. Okay,
Yes,
great.
Lincoln. Okay. Plural noun.
Pictures.
Okay. 2 more. Adjective.
Gorgeous.
Great. And the last one is a scent of food.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. Scent or food.
Oh. Vanilla.
Oh, okay.
Which one is it?
Okay. All right. Are you ready to hear
I can't wait.
your Mad Lib? This Mad Lib is called The Year Tori Turned 31. It It was a sparkly morning when Tori realized she had officially turned 31. The sun was thrusting through the window.
Just why I
Her
like
phone
it.
was buzzing with lemurs, and her first thought was, wow, I'm basically Pedro Pascal now. She got out of bed, put on her favorite cummerbund, and whispered to herself, this is my sticky rice era. For breakfast, she made a chimichanga
Ooh.
and a side of Prosecco
Oh.
because balance.
Yep.
At exactly 11:11, she made a wish for a for oh no.
Oh no.
At exactly 11:11, she made a wish for the French Revolution.
Oh no.
But instead, she accidentally manifested Slinky. A Slinky. Still, she took it as a sign from the universe that this year would be limpy. Later that day, she got a mysterious DM from Selena Gomez saying, hey, I loved your Ryan Seacrest. It was weird, but kind of on brand. By afternoon, she had already said the phrase, I am so silly lately, at least 69 times. Her friend surprised her with a slippery party featuring roses, a giant balloon that said Happy 7, and a playlist called Tori's Happy Era.
Oh.
Halfway through the night, someone handed her a ruby
Oh.
and told her to make a toast. She stood up on a colander and said, to Eiffel Towers, to grapes, and to never settling for less than lovely love. Wow.
Wow.
Everyone cheered. Someone spilled lubricant, and she ended up doing the stanky leg until midnight.
Perfect.
As the night ended, she looked at her reflection and said, this year, I will become the mischievous version of myself.
Ooh.
I'll stop apologizing for slinking and start celebrating pictures.
Oh.
Then she winked dramatically at the mirror and whispered, happy birthday to me. You're gorgeous. You're beautiful. And you smell faintly of vanilla. And you're doing great.
Oh, I love it.
The year Tori
Woo!
turned 31.
To a year of Eiffel Towers.
Woo! That's on the bucket list for Tori,
Woof.
apparently.
Yowza.
She'd love to see the Eiffel Tower.
Uh-huh. That's it. Wow. What a fun year I'm going to have.
You're going to have the best year.
Let's make sure that I'm doing the stinky leg at midnight.
Okay. Yeah. Done. Done.
Wow, thank you. How fun.
You're welcome.
I love that. Did you do that from scratch?
What do you mean?
You wrote all that?
Well, I
The
used
internet.
AI.
Oh, okay.
I put into AI saying, I want to make a custom Mad Libs. Can you help me?
That's exactly what we should use it for.
So,
Smart.
oops.
Oopsie.
But you know what? I thought it was cool.
That's very cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How
Oh
fun.
my gosh. Yeah, we're going to have a really good time at your party.
That's right.
I have some surprises up my sleeve.
Oh,
Some
Lordy.
surprises up my sleeve. And maybe up my butt. Just kidding.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Whoa.
Can't wait for someone to hand me Ruby and I can make a toast.
Should we bring her?
Yep.
Okay.
We should see if they allow dogs. And even if not, she's coming in under my coat.
I can hide her.
Easy.
We hid Munchie once.
I remember that.
Yeah, we went to a hotel and I found the hotel by clicking the filter dog friendly. Booked the hotel, all this. I get to the hotel and they're like, this is not a dog friendly hotel. Luckily I hadn't brought him in yet. So I didn't even say I had a dog. I was just like, Then we wrapped him in a blanket, went through the side door and brought him into our hotel.
Hey,
He did great.
I'm sure he did.
I miss him.
Me too. Well,
Do you have any last words before the next time you're on this show? The next time this camera catches that face live on these chairs, you'll be a 31-year-old. So any final messages for the people that you want to document about being a 30-year-old and not yet 31?
30 is not scary. Do not have a panic about it. It doesn't feel that much different. It actually just feels more dignified. And embrace age because it's a privilege to age and to have more birthdays and celebrate when you can and often. And I'll see you on the other side of 31.
That's right. Woo woo. Okay.
And my birthday wish is for everyone to like, subscribe, comment, and share this a lot of times.
You guys
Please.
hear that? It's her
Please.
birthday wish. So manifesting 1,000 followers.
Yes, for my birthday. By the time we get to Reed's birthday in a month, we have to have 1,000 followers.
Oh my God. I believe. I believe.
I believe. Okay. Well, thanks for celebrating. This was so fun. Next time I talk to you, I'll be 31. And for my birthday, make sure you have a fun week.
That's right. And experience some joy.
That's
Find
right.
joy. Find your emotional support bestie. Give them love.
Yes.
And we love you guys.
Love you.
For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow. For she's a jolly good fellow that nobody can deny.